Alright, straight back at Book of Hours. Hopefully today I can unlock the last room, and I think that's going to trigger Crafting Day. I think I want to see what the Stimfling evolves into. It has to evolve into something, right? But I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing, unlocking rooms. Unlocking room, rather. Then eating lessons. So where are we? Daybreak, as per normal. One room left, again, as per normal. I need the nun, or I need the fugitive. So, as we do, down to the bar, throw the last money we will ever spend on the table, hopefully. Then we have to review our lesson situation. We have 2 lessons left. They're in Horns and Ivories. I have to say, I don't particularly remember where we were. So let's see if we can find. Look at the beating pulse of our inventory, trying to find things that aren't on the screen. Snow Stories still. Moon and Winter, and that doesn't align at all, so look again. Tridecima Hyera has made it on the tree. Insects and Nectars has not, but that's, again, not aligned. Alright, next. Sacrolime, Moth and Sky. Again, not aligned. Need Knock, or I need Scale. This might fling us all the way down, right? I think it does, yeah. Officially looking at unleveled skills. This means Sand Stories, you're up. So we're gonna need 3 memories. Knock and Scale. We can do that, right? Press up to go down, and then 3 memories of Knock and Scale. Oop, there's 1 knock. I wish this desk was not so picky. Knock, and that's 1. Over here is Fear. Fear is 2. Oh, I should level my chore up now that I have 3 cards. And then 1 more. Either Knock, or here's go get the pattern. The pattern will save us. Pattern? Oh, let's see if we can level our health, right? That's a good use of our time. So, what do we have that is health aligned? There we go. Quenchings and Quellings, and the drums and emergencies. All of you? Yeah, all of you. And we have boss trainers now. And this one's preservation. So, take it to the barber chair, right? Put you in. Health is the easy one to level. Oh, and I'm going to do it again, right? Once this is finished. I'll have 2 health plus pluses. If I get another card, I'll make a triple plus health. Alright, time to go. As per, this is a plan. Now we get a fog straight off the bat. So we are in a very comfortable spot. We have not the person we need again. I almost want to try again, but I'm afraid it'll be too late in the day. So let us not worry too much about that. Also, we're missing a couple busts. I have no idea where they are. I found one by just, rubbing myself against all things. See, that's a reference image. Maybe if I examine it, it will show something, but I don't think there's any other busts around, right? So hard to see sometimes, because I'm, I guess, not good at looking. I'm not good looking. Maybe there's a song in that regard. Oh, there's my, yeah, I should hatch this guy. Where is cook? Not gonna cook yet. Don't worry. Right there. catch that guy. Then there's another one, right? Gull's egg. Oh, okay. We already have a seagull. We don't have to worry about that. We do have a cockatoo. Magnificent cockatoo. Wonder if they could be persuaded to interact with one another. Gotta say, something has to happen here. Like, there has to be a way to sculpt my own bust. Just has to be. Like, is there a artistry skill somewhere? There's got to be a recipe for it, is what I'm trying to get across. Yeah, that's not it. That's one of those things I have to investigate. See if it's actually for real useless. I need more busts. Don't see any here, don't see any here. None of you are busts. I wonder why this guest gets the Ruby Wise Ruin. No busts. I don't see any busts here. It's the room where the edge dyad beat each other all day. Yeah, no busts. Maybe you have to find it. Like I have to... This seems like a huge hint, doesn't it? Here, use this stone block. And then do something with it. Bells and razors. I don't know. Is there a sculpting skill? Transformations? Transformations. Maybe, maybe not. I'm getting way distracted. I'm leveling up stone stories. With this and that. Really? Oh, it's only scale memories. Oh, okay, so I've kind of messed it up a little bit. The only thing I can level this with is health. Oh, also unfortunate. Alright, so I need to go get 2 scale memories. What's the other one? Scale and... No, not the lesson. Scale and nectar? Yeah, I can manage this. Anyway, search for busts. You would think they would be everywhere. There's gotta be some sort of secret with aligning all the busts. I mean, there doesn't have to be. But the laws of video games screams there should. Rowena and her brother. That's not at all creepy, eh? Not at all. In theme for, you know, modern age sensibilities and what's going on with the game. I have to investigate Lethe. The first answer. Don't... Are the busts hidden somewhere? Well, one was in plain sight. I just didn't know what to do with it. And the rest are just appearing to be not around. There's going to be a lot of this coming up. Just searching. Searching and thinking. This goes over there. This goes over there. Those are the memories we need. Is that a bust? Is that a bust? Oh, he was right there. In the main room. This entire time. I just had selective blindness. That's funny. That's the first librarian, Ambrose Westcott. You're going to get a good consideration before I do anything with you. Alright. Okay. That was encouraging. We will continue to search. Let's take a look at Ambrose Westcott, first librarian. Alright. Ambrose Westcott, first librarian of Hush House, metallurgist, alchemist, pyrographer. Kind of looks like Ben Franklin a little bit. Yep, get that. And we continue leveling ourselves. Self-improvement is welcome at any time. Right there, right there, right there, and right there. And tomorrow, I guess, is reading day or crafting day, depending on who shows up. So first librarian of the Curie of the Isle, who often purified, but was not often pure. There. That's tidy, right? I'm not sure. Curate busts? Curate busts. That was the last one, huh? Now there's a thing. Ooh. What is this? It's like an item. This is definitely the secret I was looking for. I'm not really sure the velvet is the one encouraging me here. We found something. What did we find? I've curated a perfect display of every Hush House librarian. How wonderful. I am the 12th librarian of Hush House. I too will be remembered. Oh. I got some whist. Okay. See, that's kind of a low reward. Like, this has to be curated the library of Hush House. I placed this where it belonged. He's got a lock on him that has indicated a secret before. Meanwhile, fortunately, nothing has come over there, so try to figure something out. That is a very weak reward, however, because to get Van Loren's bust, you have to get all the way up the Crucible Tower. And that's like many level 13 checks. And all to come here and to get 1 point of whist. I am not sure, but we'll look again tomorrow, right? Fresh eyes. Yeah, we're done for the day. And advance time. Here we go. We do that again tomorrow. Let's look at all of our cards tomorrow. Consolidate, grow stronger. Then we'll probably do reading day if no one important shows up. Oh, I should be examining things, right? Like, I looked at the couch. It's going to destroy the plant, right? Yeah, dissect the plant. Let's look at the thing. Investigate the red lotus vase. Okay. Here we have found a local reproduction, but a good one. Nice. Tomorrow, I need Numa to come. And now, daybreak. So step the first, I think we look at our soul. Okay, that's almost ready to level up. This is ready to level up here. Don't I have another chore? Oh, it's hatch an egg. How's that going? Almost done. So, I think this anyway, because it's emergencies, right? And drums and dances. That's Bosk, and you're Bosk, right? We have some Bosk stuff now, right? Like you, whatever you might be. make me stronger, right? Whatever you might be. This isn't really the universe. When you go around just accepting blessings from, you know, weird cocoons you might find stuffed in an attic somewhere. Does tend to cause problems. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, money has come. And we have current affairs. I wish this would do something, instead of just being a money generator. You are again not who I need. I guess it's reading day. Let's see who comes. We have Miss Azita Bukhara. We've spoken with you before. You taught us Mandaic. Nobody knows Aracapian. Alright, so we'll just talk to her right off the bat. Hello, librarian. I have questions. I'll pay for answers. They're putting on a certain opera in Paris. A dear old enemy of mine is very fond of the opera. I hope he might attend. Oh. I need to make sure the production gets all the details just right. It's the temptingest bait for my adversary. She needs sky. So let's go over here and find a nice, simple sky book for her. Right here, traveling at night. Just so. Mayorad will love this. Thank you. Glad to help. We got a turtle. A living relic. You go next to the viper. Go sit next to the... Oh. Doesn't look like we can, eh? That viper isn't gonna wanna give up its spot. And the chimera, the perilous imago, doesn't like company. It's come so far. Release it and it can fly farther. Doesn't this do something? Don't I know that? Imago. Oh, it gives a hive's lament if I consider it. Okay, good. What about this? Have I put all of the Baron's Bandkrug? I guess Brian is the other one, right? Second Baron. Let's go over this again. We have Hendrik, the first Baron Brandkrug. There's Hendrik. It says right there. Second Baron is Thomas, right there. Does the spot say anything? Second Baron Brandkrug, right there. And third Baron is Walter, or possibly Brian. This is Walter. Alright. And over here, the fourth is right there. Fourth Baron Brandkrug, who was Musgrave. Yeah. And here's Gideon, fifth Baron. Baron Walter's great project. Well, strange that it didn't give me anything for aligning all these as well. Well, that's fine. I think the living relic would be happiest underground, right? Yeah. This is a good place for him. Heart and a bunch of scale, and a whole bunch of a little bit of sky. Or do you want to be with Saint Trito? And remember the carapace kind. No, I think you just want to nibble coral. Okay, good. No? Guess I read, eh? I wonder if I have something wrong with all of the, 9th Baroness. That's definitely Eva. There you are. It's So that's all the busts, I think. In the sky, he knew cages. Weird that it doesn't give anything. I do think it should, but whatever. Ugh, Theresa. You got problems, Theresa. Anywho, reading day. This is super simple, so just go read it. Oh, it's a phonograph. So over to the room and the player. We need scale, right? So it's heart. And then any scale skill at all. Do we have any skill that has scale associated with it that fits in this slot? Use of power? No. Birds and feathers? Yes. There we go, and it's in deep Mandaic. Alright, there you go. Let's listen to this record. I think I need 2 more things to read today. So let's go over to our shelf. Let's pick out a nice book. Commandments for the preservation of all that exists. Okay, that seems important, right? Do I have a Hart Newman. We'll use you. Something fairly easy, please. Now, there we go. It's another phonograph record. We got another one though. Let's see if we can do this. It's got expunged on it. Listen to it on his own phonograph. And then sky. And then we need still more sky. Got a pretty good amount of sky. There we go. It's not in a language, so go. And now we need to get a Hart Newman. I'm not sure we actually need to, but the point is I'm going to. This language is Savazine. Good, good, good. 3 more books. Let's go. There's just not much else to do during the day, is there? Just kind of reading. Alright, so I have gotten back into balance over here. She is very happy. She's given me a bronze. And that gives me enough to buy any book that comes up. So I will buy any book that comes up. And then right here, lost. That, there we go. No, wait, we gotta read a hard book. So might as well try to do this correctly, right? Alright, so, and then back into balance. And then this book right here. Deep Mandaic. Again, this absolutely should be a vacuum. Oh wait, I've got Deep Mandaic is being used already. We'll get it back in a minute. That's cool. There we go. Ah, look at that. Thank you, Strange Cocoon. Here we go. We have listened to a record. Recordings from a subterranean space in the mountains near Baghdad of conversations between the entomologist Yuliana Zatowiski and an unidentified presence. Only Zatowiski's part in the conversation is comprehensible to the listener. The other side consists of grating, buzzing, and rumbling sounds. Perhaps only rock movements or artifacts of the recording process, which Zatowiski nevertheless unhesitantly translates. Zawistowski seems to believe that the presence identifies itself as a name or remnant of a lost hour called Seven Coils. It pleads for her to assist its rebirth. It begs her to find something for it in the city of Emesa. Towards the end of the interview, Zawkowski grows suspicious and repeatedly accuses the presence of being not the Seven Coils at all, only an inhabitant. The recording ends mid-sentence. Stone stories. Simple, a simple Translation, a simple reward. Over here, another one. Opening the Sky. An unusual recording of Varro's Opening the Sky, composed for the coronation of the new king, Henry IX. The record bears the suppression stamp, expunge. The first movement is soft, autumnal. The second unsettling, febrile. The third is bright, soaring, rapturous. The fourth movement is glassy, slithering, a tintinnabulous icicle rattle. The fifth returns to the theme of the third, bright and rapturous once again. This is a choral movement. It becomes apparent, though, that these are much, much too pure and high to be human voices. They recall birdsong. They recall the sweep of the wind-swept sky, blue turning black at the edge of the higher heaven. They wrench the heart in the direction the Bureau does not permit. Wonder if the fourth movement is our current age, in which we are under the governance of the sun and rags. And the fifth, which is coming, is about the second glory. Or perhaps I'm reading a little too much into it. Alright, got some lessons. And we toss you in the basement. I'm assuming it's humidity controlled down there. I'd be a very poor librarian if I didn't take that into account. Anywho, let's read another book. Back into balance with my chore. The biggest hard skill I got available to me, which is actually pretty big. Up to 14, which is what we need. And now we read this book. Meanwhile, that's going to be my last action for the day. So let's consider things. Let's look at the Urn of Ashes and consider. No, I don't want to dissect it. Twilight Pot. Alright. What happens if I think about you? Boop. It might have been intended to be menacing. It is in no way menacing. Good to know. What happens if I think about hemolymph? It'll go away. I really don't want to do that. Think about this lamp. Is it a nice lamp? Are we happy with this lamp? Do we need a new lamp? Alright, so we have a bright tree of brass. An inscription on the pediment reads, "The gods from steel did not exist." Does that imply there was some age of new gods post-industrial revolution? That would be funny. Funny and awful for the world. At this very moment, perhaps, Max Ernst is dreaming of Arizona, but he hasn't painted this yet. All right, one more. This is my last thing for the day, yeah? Good. Here we have To Hear Those Voices, a Levinson prefigure, copy of a painting that would not be committed to canvas by the real artist for 20 years. Kirchner, one of Levinson's favorite pre-subjects. Kirchner and Levison fought in the Great War on opposite sides, but there is no reason to believe Kirchner had anything at all to do with Levinson's death. Oh, glad that's made explicit. So Levinson was during World War I, huh? And this is 20 years later, so the years of the librarians seem... They don't spend a huge amount of time here, eh? So it was Levinson, he was in the Great War, and then Serena, and then she quit, and then Gervinus, and then he found a bad end. Anyway, a book. Commandments for the Preservation of All That Exists. Black Ellie, Damascene matriarch of the Sisterhood of the Knot, was imprisoned by Emperor Didius Julianus. She reportedly instructed that these secret doctrines be recorded in writing to preserve against their loss. Regrettably, the story goes, Didius Julianus ordered that the work be entombed with her in an unmarked sepulchre. Ellie describes the powerful, protective incantations to be used in a variety of circumstances. It is essential that these protections be completed every 4th year to defend against entry of the worms and against the avidity of the wave and the wound. In the current history, at least, there is no indication these protections have been performed regularly for the last thousands of years. Oh, somewhat exaggerated, but that's like to be expected. We've got 5 lessons now, which we will spend tomorrow. So, good day's work. Read 3 books, gotta diminish these shells, gotta learn to speak these languages. No, not these. We need Crack Track, and we need Aracapian. We need to read all these books and then clean up all these others. Anyway, this book, however, gets thrown in the bin. New day. Pop, and then pop, and then my money. Now, let's see what I need. I have, first off, soul to consider. It's time to level this chore, because I have the second card right there. I always try to have one second card to throw in for reading difficult books. I never go down to just a single card of a single attunement. So this is Birdsong and no, it's Heart. Birdsong and Moon. So right here, huh? I've never used this one. Nope, can't be done. This is Birdsong. So I have a Birdsong trainer, right? Right here, which I can just use. I think I should just use it up. Like, needing these guys on short notice is becoming less and less likely. So I really should just use you. So this is, it's also aligned with Hill and Hollow partially. So I must find a trainer, which is not quite right. Okay? With the illumination trainer. Yeah, this is going to work. You go there, you go there, and you go there. Oh no. Oh glory, no. Wait. It won't do the thing, because it's the wrong trainer. Oh wait. It's the right trainer. Excellent. Perfect. And now, anything else need to be leveled? I want another health. I want the first triple plus. But nothing else needs to be leveled. Have I? No, everything's fine. Now it is time to spend our lessons, right? And as we do, we started out by looking to see how many is committed. So first off, we want to level up Snow Stories. The other one is Insects and Nectar. So Snow Stories, Moon and Winter. Nope. 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 Alright, Insects and Nectars. Moon and Nectar. Yeah, we'll level you up once. These guys are the same. Good and bad. So Insects and Nectars, we're going to need 3 Moon and Nectar memories. We can make that happen, right? There's one. Yeah, right there. And here's another one. Put you right there. Then a Nectar memory or another Moon memory. Let's just use this. And well, it doesn't matter. I was thinking maybe I should keep one type up, but it really doesn't matter because, well, Preserve Faust. So I just got rid of almost all of my heart. And over here, so that's a second backup. But anyway, that will level up Insects and Nectars once. Good. Now, what else can I level? XIII? Ah, here we go. Now we're talking. XIII has to go all the way up to 5 and maybe 6. So, Limay, not Limay, Limay, Limay. And that's right now at level 3, so I need 3 Sky and Moth, which is really awkward. We're not going to do it right this second, because it really conflicts with the others that I just made. There's one memory, so that's good to know. Pop. We have, the nun is here. Time to open up the last room. And then we're going to do crafting day, right? So this is, we'll eat these lessons, and the next day is crafting day. First off, you have to level up insects and nectars. And you go there, and you, and you, and you, and then you. Done. You will not be high enough to go on the tree, so that is fine. Meanwhile, Milady in purple, you shall be paid. Good. And now she needs to hear about my shept. And then she needs 5 more knock, right? Do I have any more of the sacrament? That's heart sacrament. So, first off, we can get her a memory. How about we'll give her one of these? Just 3 knock for the Dedumos. 2 for the occult scrap. It's a memory. The occult scrap is an omen too. So between these two it can work. And I'm not really stressed about keeping the Dedumos around. It is no longer needed on short notice now. So good. Also go get a whole bunch of sky and moon. Sky and moon? We're going to Sacralime, Moth, and Sky. That's different. So, you come with me and save my Faust. Good. And then right there, no. Right here, Sky. Yes. Good. This is also Sky. So this is 3 memories. And the next breakpoint is 7, right? Oh, 3 plus cloudy, that's 4. So, this is 5. This is 6. Sky's easy. This is 6. This is Moth. This will be 7. And we will have everything we need to level her out twice. And we'll get our nun together. Everything's fine. Pop. Pop. Right, insects and nectars leveled. Our nun is slightly knockier. Give her this as the memory. Here. Take the Dedumos. It'll give you skills like you can't conceive. Well, Sacralime, double clicking doesn't move it there. It really should. Oh, we're not ready yet. Soon. Very soon. Good. None is ready. Here, occult scrap. It's an omen. Offer them an omen. It's called a newspaper. Why are there only 6 opportunities here? Oh, because 1 is the weather. That's why. So, double clicking doesn't do what I want, which is sad. And you. Right, excellent. Level that up. And pop. She ready? Before moon, dusk. Before dusk, dawn. Before dawn, stone. Alright, last room. And then over here, you need to be leveled right again. With that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And then it might go on the tree. If not, I'll make it go on the tree next time. Let's spend these lessons, and then it's crafting day. Okay, good. Check the tree. We look in the 5th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we put you in? Yes. We can get some tryst right there. It's nice. And that's it, right? Yeah. Alright. Excellent. Get tryst. How many more are there? Looks like there's only one more. I need a level 5 Skeleptophy. And that will close the 5th ring. Thank you. So do I have a skill on its way to being level 5, which can be Skeleptophy? No, that's Nyctodromy in the Bosk. Sand stories? Again, no. Not appropriate. Glazing? No. Ithastery. Ithastery is all about building. So I have to go all the way down, huh? To a new skill. I suppose that's not too terrible. It's just that everything has to go to 6 now, right? I find one that's Skeleptophy. Sharps. That's got to go to level 5. Edge and moon. And then everything else goes to level 6. Noted. But anyway, let's make a plan. Heart and sky. Now I need something that isn't on the tree. So all those are accounted for. Snow stories is not what I need. Insects and nectar is not what I need. Right there. Yeah, glazery. Glazery and lightsmithing. So I need 3 sky memories. I can do 1 today. I need 5 sky memories, rather. I don't know why I said 3. That is clearly the incorrect number. And then right here. Okay, good. And this will be the last action for the day. Then, there's no more need for action. Oh, horrible things. Alright, we gotta catalog these. They're in my inventory and it bugs me. Oh, I've used so much. I shouldn't do anything right now. Alright, I should continue looking at the room. Yeah. The long cell. I wonder how they managed to catch an entire edge dyad. Both of them at once. That strikes me as it had to be a tricky operation. They caught one and the other wouldn't stand for them being defeated by someone outside themselves, and so tried to save them and got caught themselves. Do I even have this? Stitchian binding? Yeah, I do. I could be leveling this. Ah, well. There we go. Pop. There we go. And now we just wait for tomorrow, and we do not need to go to the tavern anymore. The only thing we care about is what sort of day it's going to be, because we have different plans for days which are normal and days what are Numa. This is just normal. Oh, no, it brought me a sky memory. So I only need 3. Or 2, rather. And then, we're going to do crafting day. In which I wander around, rubbing everything. Oh, I can level up my tryst. I should do that. Okay, there's one. Now I need another, which is right here. This guy's pretty easy. Then, not that. This. Good. That will take care of that. Now I have to level up tryst, right? Where is you? There's one. Hushery. Hushery with lantern and edge. Lantern. Can I put tryst here? No. Alright, no good. No good. This is Horomachistry. Yeah, these are all trainers for the other thing. So we're looking for Hushery, right? Ithastry and Horomachistry. What is another Hushery? I should know these by now, right? However, obviously, I do not. Skolexcopy, Hushery. This one's the scar, does not go. It's a very limited thing. Bosk, Nyctodromy, Preservation. There's more Hushery. This, again, disciplines of the scar. Very limited. St. Tentrito is not. I always regret clicking on St. Tentrito. So I always forget this too. So do I not have a proper Hushery trainer? Is the real thing here. That's Ithastry. Good. That's, again, Ithastry. That's the Bosk, of course. And the Condignator is Skolexcopy. Stuff you shouldn't do. You really shouldn't. You really, really, really shouldn't. Hushery? But again, doesn't work. So, I want to say I am out of luck. So I need to find a Hushery trainer. Which means to draw me. I have to look. Trainer. Alright. No. Okay, I can get a Horizon Sight. That's a Hushery trainer. And the Didumos was, of course, a Hushery trainer. Alright. Raise the Didumos again. Will do. You go right there. You go right there. Descendant Harmony right there. And then our biggest skill, right? Purifications and exaltations. Huh. So it can't elevate a Didumos, which is weird. I will have to think on that. The Wind and Waiting is, again, not a Didumos. That is not a skill. Sacrolime. There we go. Didumos. And that will be what we level our tryst with. Alright, so, next. Let's just read some books. We'll do crafting day tomorrow after the tryst is all together. Oh, new book. Here we have Temptations of Architecture. And it's pretty cheap. We don't even have to think about this. Buy this thing. This is a library. Library needs books. Put the books in the library. And we have a edge book. Entirely okay edge book. Actually, I should try to remember what plans I'm already executing. Then, from history to eternity, Contraband Manual of the Inks of Revelation. That was a pretty important book right there. Alright, we need glazery. Right there, right there, right there, right there. And whatever fits. What do we need here? Yeah, whatever fits. Tomorrow, crafting day. I want to make a stinfling. I got the egg right over there, right? I don't need a gull's egg. Yeah, I can go find another one. Let's do some walking, right? What goes here? Your Inks of Power. 10 rows. Go nuts. I wonder if that makes any difference. What level of skill you search with. Yeah, we'll see. And over there. Good. It goes right there. Is that our Dedumos? It is. Now we turn this into a Trist trainer. So right here, can we put Trist here? New. Just looking for places that I know are edge aligned. Can we put Trist here? No. Alright, so lantern aligned. What trainers are lantern aligned? Not you. Not you. Not you. You? So I can put Trist here? Nope. Right here. That's edge aligned. Yeah, I can put Trist here. And I can put this Wings of the Scar in, and it just doesn't work right. Look at this, it doesn't work. It works. Absolutely works. Beautiful. And that's all we got for the day, right? We bought a book. That's a good day. Oh, I should be examining the rest of the pictures. Right. We have our new book. Excellent. The library has grown slightly better. Now, we got another gull's egg. It will be placed in the pantry. Pop. Hopefully remember it's there, right? Because it blends in really well. That's better. Down here. I just found fear. Okay. Useful. They keep fear over here. Good to know. Trist and a whole lot of moon. There. I imagine that the... Oh, it's another prefigure. A close and impossible copy of a painting made 20 years later by Kirchner, whose work Levinson often anticipated in his mirror dreams. Watchful, hungry, both. Alright, move over here, move over there, up there, and... No, we won't get through all the pictures today. We'll get through one more picture. A decent copy of a Picasso, painted 20 years before Picasso painted the original. Brian Levinson, up to his tricks again. Again, a Brian. Levinson has signed it, but add a question mark after his signature. Did I do this? I don't know. Okay, good. And pop. And here we have red and blue. Decent copy of Picasso. Again, he signed it and left a question mark. We will look at one more thing. Then, crafting day. Crafting day. First off, beautiful. Second off, it's a piece of wood. Alrighty. Right there? No, I just flung it from the house. That's honestly where it goes. Let's put it next to something else. Here. I just flung it out of the house again. I am not a very skilled librarian. This is not how librarians should behave. Just flinging lengths of wood out of the window. Alright, so one more painting. Love in a Quiet Place. Another prefecture by Kirchner again. Kirchner assigned the painting but added ELK. Yes, it is Kirchner's painting. New day. And on this day, we don't go to the bar because the house is completely open. I'm going to see what the weather is going to be today. Mainly thing I'm asking is it Numa today? It is not. And because of that, we're going to do crafting. Wonderful. Alright, so I think the very first thing we should do, run down to the witch's kitchen. I'll first check out our soul, see if there's anything further to do. Does not look like it. We need one more Arab. Strange going from a game where I was overflowing with rub, but now it's my lagging skill. Alright, so time to start. Here, put the egg right there because we're going to need a stimpling. And we should probably go get the Newman. If we're going to start here, let's start here properly, yes? And remember to read when it pops up with what has been made. We are crafting, and that means being careful, not just running ahead the entire time, like I do, like most of the game. Next. Give me the Newman, please. Good. Alright, so now we are ready. Down in the witch's kitchen. Right there, and it's the egg, and we are looking for basically anything that fits, right? Like you there. This is probably the most thorough way of doing this. However, I'm not thrilled with it. How do I get up even more? Beverage? Do I put Leafy here? Is this a good idea? Got some Leafy right there. Hey, did open something up, but it wasn't what I was looking for. I'm testing against keeper level nectar right now. Just run every skill against keeper level nectar and an egg, I guess. This doesn't seem like a great plan. But we're going to go through it with this anyway. Alright, so Edict's Marshal goes back. No. Okay, you. Chimeric larva. I can make a living relic? I can? I can make a turtle? And maybe upgrade a turtle? Oh, this is... Okay. Crafting day is getting out of hand. I need to continue doing this though, because I have to rub everything against everything else. Meanwhile, I need to get these horrible, pulpy distractions out of my inventory. Alright, good. Now we gotta think about things. Anyway, where is my relic? Alright, so living relic and this. And that's scale. So let's go to St. Tentrito, right? And that's where scale lives, because we can do this and this. Oh, we don't have a scale Newman. We don't have it up. What was the skill for it in feathers? I mean, naturally, right? And memory. Do I have any scale memories just on me? Oh, I do, in the earthquake name. Alright, so that obviously isn't right. Yeah. So this is what I was looking for. 19 scale does not promote the living relic. I will have to make it. Alright. You go over there. Getting way distracted though, because I'm still trying to identify everything that can make stimflings. So let's just try not to get too far ahead of myself. Isn't hemolymph better for this? Yeah, it is better for this. Oh, but it doesn't go because it's not a drink, it's an ingredient. I don't think I have a pure nectar, a huge nectar drink. No, wait, it would be sacrament malachite, right? I don't have any. Maybe I should start with that, because it will go, like, make intermediates first. Bulbous of spring. Alright. Oh, another egg. I think I have convinced myself that I am going about this the wrong way. What frequently happens? Yes? Yes. So we're going to go make all of the proper sacraments. Let's take a look. We need sacraments. Ruby Eyes Ruin and Grail is sacrament calcite. Zautma is Numa pear and Writes the Roots in 15 nectar. And sacrament acete is Knock and Glassfinger's Taken. So let's go there. We're going to make sacrament calcite right now. So we need Grail, yes? Grail. Alright, back off. Reset. Go again. We are trying... Do we have a Grail Newman is the question. I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Alright. Wait a second. We have this Newman up. And this is nectar. We can make malachite from Numa pear. Right there. Numa pear. We just still got one. And a whole lot of nectar. And we are configured for nectar. Alright. So let's do that. Witch's Kitchen. And now you, and just you. And this is just like we were doing before, right? So we want to rub every nectar skill on this. Well, basically any skill that'll go. There's sacrament malachite. Just see if anything interesting happens, right? Nope. Nope. So we want to fill in the skills as best as possible. There's the stimfling. I can see this getting very tedious. They definitely should link all of the recipes together so you don't have to unlock it on every skill. You just unlock it once and it unlocks it everywhere. It's probably completely unnecessary to fully fill in every single skill. Sacrament malachite again. But there's so many off skill things. I suppose we can go take those last since they're more exceptions rather than rules. You know? So I think, yeah, we're gonna try that, right? We're gonna try first do the easy ones. Sacrament malachite again. I need to get Leafy back, unfortunately. Because this is short. Why is everything not in my inventory when I need it? Right there. There. It unlocks sacrament malachite. So I will flip everything in when I'm working on a specific recipe to try to unlock it with all the skills I possibly can. But if I'm not doing something specific, 3 is cordials. If I add remains, add bone deep earth memories, that's interesting. We reach the end here. Yeah, let's throw in some remains and see what it's talking about. Bones. Bones. Bones don't go either of the place? So, nectar and remains? That's a difficult combination, yes? Can't put remains here or there. Crafting days. All about getting distracted. And then what was the Newman? Yeah, I can go in. And then we were looking at stone stories, right? Yeah. If I add remains. Okay. Let's find out. It's over here. My bones are over here. Essential periost. Alright, and the periost. Yeah. The periost goes to year tallies. Alright, so should I search for this as well, now that I have the combination? Yes, I do. So like while I'm here, doesn't go. You doesn't go. Okay. Coil and chasm. I would think it would. And burst and strange. Oh, it gives me the Numa pair. There's essential periost again. Alright, well, that is very educational. I wish there was a way to see the crafting state of all the skills. Just browse easily. So many UI problems. Anyway, what I was doing before I got distracted and then also got distracted is I was going to make sacrament malachite, which will be a good ingredient in what I'm doing. I should also read the flavor text. Alright, so go get the Grail Newman now. I have to read. I have to remember to read. Remember that I can read. It's so difficult. Oh, I did the thing. Did you see the thing I did? Thank you, game. Thank you very much, game. Ixos. Okay, and to make sacrament, calcite. Sacrament calcite is Westcott compounds. And it's also Ruby Wise Ruin. So let's see if we can find both. There is Ruby Wise Ruin and Westcott's compounds. And we'll try both. Alright, good. This seems like it's an alchemy desk sort of thing. Pop. There we go. Merciless alteration. Can I put you in? Is Grayley. So Arab, and then we want to put in his Ruby Wise Ruin. And then we want to put anything with Grail attached to it, right? No, both. We can unlock them both. That's nice. Alright, anything with Grail. So you, Sacrament Calcite through Ruby Wise Ruin. That makes Iotic Essence. Which I've got so much of everything right now. Again, this feels like it shouldn't be what I'm doing, but it is systematic. Yeah. There's Sacrament Calcite, again through Ruby Wise Ruin. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this. This is just dumb. I mean, it is clearly the best way to do it if I wanted for sure to succeed. Beguiling memory. Interesting. However, it is not hugely important. Desires and dissolutions. Nope. That's all of them, huh? Any more Grail? There's Stitchy and Binding, which I don't think... Oh, it's not. Sea Stories. That's not enough, though. Anything else? Alright, so we have Sacrament Calcite ready to go. No, not you, I guess. And not you, I guess. We'll use this skill for the Sacrament Calcite. Needs Ruby Wise Ruin. We'll supply Ruby Wise Ruin. And the last is Sacrament Acete, which is knock. And I need Glass Finger Toxin, which I have over here, right? Right there. Yeah. There's 4 knock, and I do not have a knock memory. Newman, rather. Which is quite a problem. Because knock is one of the more interesting influences to play with. However, I do have a whole bunch of Shaft. Remember to read. Remember to read in a second here. You're gonna have to read. Gonna read the name of the roots, the buzz, the buzzing within. Sacrament? No, okay. A key ingredient. Pop. This is not something I have to read. And now I go try to make. No, you don't go here. I can't brew in the witch's kitchen. Yes, horn. I can't brew in front of the horned axe. Oof. No, this isn't appropriate either. Forbidden desk. No. I mean, I could, I guess, but it's real hard. Alright, no. So where is a knock workbench? Now, that's themed with discovery. Themed with opening. Saint Tentrito, have I come back to you again? So this doesn't get me as high as I want. I mean, it gets me pretty high. We're at 13 knock. Alright, let's interview every knock skill now. Okay, starting with you. That makes Sacrament Acete, which is what we're here for. That doesn't make anything. You are right there. Sacrament Acete. Good. Clockworks and Clockworks. Nothing. Surgeries and exsanguinations. January Sanguinary. That has to be something. I never use that for anything. 15 knock plus Glass Finger Toxin. January Sanguinary. The blood of January. I don't know what to do with this. It has to be important somehow. I mean, okay. It doesn't have to be. I just strongly suspect it is. And unfortunately, I'm short now. I need a better memory. Well, that's Sacrament Acete right there. And this one's full up too. So there's a few I'm short on. Anyway, time to brew some Sacrament Acete. Good. Induce a change in the toxin to make it more knock potent, but safer. And that's what we do today. And tomorrow, armed with all of these sacraments, I will have a better position to craft things. Sacrament calcite. It's not for use in actually crafting. It's used for detecting recipes with skills that would be too weak otherwise. It's just filling out the board, you know. Deep Mandaic. And really? What sort of wacky desk is this? Alright, press down to go down. Press up to go down. Press up to go up. Press up to go sideways. The UI. She needs work. I didn't read the text of the calcite. I'm bad. Alright, right here. The name, the two blades that are one, the threshold which has two sides. There we go. Tomorrow, should the weather be right, we scan for stimflings. Cloudy. That's pretty nice. Alright, so we go back. We do again, right? We put you there. Health goes there, and now we are put the Newman there. Alright, 14 natural nectar. Good. Now we try everything we can. And we are going to make a stimfling. That's our project for the day. We made Lethe here. No, Lethe is available here. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything there. Actually, I have to. I must, right? I must. Can I put you there? And could I put Lethe here, actually? Okay, so Lethe and you. Can't put you here. Alright, so we have to come downstairs. And I have to drag Lethe downstairs to the witch's kitchen. We're going to see if we can make Maricat. That's the great missing thing from before. We can't do Inks of Power here. So Inks of Power? No. Okay, we put the egg in the witch's kitchen because we will be back. We should put the flute by the orrery. Alright, so here. Lethe. I wish I could do more. And you. And Inks of Power. No. Where is it I do this? Does it have to be in front of St. Tendrito? Such a weird recipe. Finally. So I have to get... Oh, I really wish I could do that. I really wish I had 2 Newmans. No, I need only one more... Oh, it took away Lethe, that's the problem. I need 5 nectar in a single package here. Maybe I'm struggling too hard. Maybe we'll come back and try this later. But not having this skill is, well, maybe another skill, right? Maybe another skill. Put in nectar. Drums. No. No Lethe. No Maricat. Maricat. Ah, I just didn't have the right skill. That hurts so bad. Okay, well, now I know, right? I will have to go make more of that soon. I'll write that down. 15 nectar plus leafy plus insect skill Maricat grading. I think that's the last of them. Anyway, I've gotten distracted like 5 times now. And I'm finally gonna go make myself a stimpling. What's this for? What isn't this for? That's the question. Then search with you. Again, throw every nectar skill in. That can go. If a nectar skill can't go, we have to find another bench, I guess. You, Leafy, and Maricat. Good to know. Was the Stinfling scale? That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Huh. I wish I could search. Maybe I was doing this entirely wrong, which is, you know, not the first time. Where's the thing that makes me a Stinfling? I could have sworn I saw it here. There's the living relic. That's scaly. That's... needs an egg. Got another egg. Insects? No Stinfling. I knew it was around here somewhere. I wish I could just click on a skill and it would tell me what I can make with this, instead of having to search by hand. This is highly awkward. Alright, so I guess this isn't going to show me what I want, huh? Is this just the wrong... the wrong Newman? Do I really need a scale Newman? Alright, I accept that. I'll go get the scale Newman. And if nothing else, I'll make the living relic in hopes I can upgrade it. Yeah. Alright. So right there, and it's in Ramsden. Go. I can't say this has been entirely unsuccessful, because I did unlock Maricat. Finally. I was beginning to suspect there was a bug in the game, but everything else had been so smooth, and that would be so important, I couldn't imagine it would actually be a bug in the game, but I was going to complain anyway, you know. No, can't do you here. So I guess we go to St. Tentrito and hear the chittering again. Then, oh, we need an egg. Can I put an egg here? Huh. What happened to the egg? Wasn't it right there? Where'd the egg go? Uh-oh. That is, in fact, an issue, isn't it? Where did the egg go? It's definitely on a shelf somewhere. But, like, uh-oh. No, made it right there. I think, yeah. Alright, so, I gotta put Lethe back, because I need inventory spot. Alright, Lethe, on the shelf right there. And we're just gonna forget about you and pretend you don't exist. Alright, so now get the egg in my inventory. Right. Now scale. No. Hatch you here? I don't think so. The egg probably can't go there. And the Rowanarium? No. I guess we just go to here? Yeah. And that old music. Alright, so We are now getting every scale thing we can find. Inks of Power, didn't think so. Not really. So what seasoning can I put here? I don't. Oh, dang. I do not think I have scale enough. Wish I could put in 2 memories. Maybe I can somewhere else, but not here. Hill and Hollow. See, this only gives 13, and I want to check beyond, right? So I need to find a place where I can use 2 memories. That's scale aligned. This is the opposite. Really? Yeah, I can only go one place. Condignator? No. Oh, maybe. I mean, maybe. But unfortunately, I probably can't put scale skills there. Condignator is a powerful crafting thing. This has the same problem. That has the same problem. You? Interesting. Yeah, this has a chance, right? Put you there, put you there. Put you there. The egg there? No, it doesn't need the egg. Because I'm just scanning at the moment. And then when I find something, I will use the correct configuration. Okay, good. Good. Okay, good. Okay, good. I think I grabbed the wrong one there. I did several times. Nothing new here. Must have gone over this all before. Yeah. Alright, checked all this out. That's good. So it's time to find the living relic, right? Furs and feathers. Hill and Hollow? Living relic. Alright. Hill and Hollow. Let's make a living relic. Right there. Right there. Hill and Hollow. Right there. Right there. And then the Newman. There. Let's make a living relic and read. 6 whole minutes to make that. And I still need a Stimfling. Is it air related? I know I've seen it here. Like, where are you, Stimfling? The Wormwood Dream is something I need to figure out how to evolve as well. There we go, Stimfling. It's Moon. Do I need a Newman for you? Maybe not. It's Moon. It's my biggest Moon skill. No, I have to in order to unlock it from lesser skills. So, alright. We'll get the Moonin. And then we'll move on. Okay. Mendic. Then try not to burn myself out of anything. Off we go. Newman, then over here, and now we have to add in as much moon as I can. So that's Trist. I'm not sure this is the proper place for this, but it's okay-ish, right? Do I have any further? Where's the black wash? That's what I need to put in to properly scan. I have some around here, right there. Black sapphire wash. Alright. So we're gonna go put the sacraments on the bench right here. Oh, I had Sacrament Malachite right there. There. When I need you, you will be there. For the moment, I need Black Sapphire Wash. I think the Skolevsky bench is what we want to do here, if I remember from last time. And then Trist. There, 14 without any skill. Now we put every moon skill in to see what happens. And then we hatch a Stimfling. Nope. That's a Stimfling right there. Probably should use the Tridecima Hyra. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Sand stories. I might have gone over all this before. Because I'm not seeming to pull up many new things right here. Is the Nazarene Fife again. That tool, what haunts? Oh man, we're gonna find absolutely nothing on all of this. Yeah, so I have absolutely no straight skills to unlock. I've already interrogated Moon to its thoroughness, its utmost. Alright, so Moon again. Right there. Oh, we can't do it, eh? Witch's Kitchen? Yeah. Alright, so where are you, Stimfling? I don't want a gull. I want something quite different, please. Furs and Feathers? Sacrolime? No, the Tridecima Hyra. Yeah. We need a little more moon. Thankfully, we have a little more moon. Creates Stimfling. Alright. We have done well. We have met our crafting goal. For the moment, anyway. You go right there. We'll just let time pass. No, we will examine stuff while time passes. And try not to forget what we were doing. Alright, we've done everything here. I can't believe I just missed the Grail tool. Alright. An Inspirer of Sneezes. Spice Scales. Catwink? What happens if we look at Catwink? No. I don't want to use stuff. I don't use this anywhere. Anyway, we have to look at these skulls. One's glinting and one's not. That probably means something, right? Okay. Oh, we've got two things. It turned into a cranial tchotchke, not a glinting one. Oh, we found a Deer Day lens. Someone has tucked a glinting lens into one of its eye sockets. Someone has talked... Yeah, there's no sign of any cranial trauma. Rule that out as a cause of death. Huh. So it had a Deer Day lens in the skull. That's pleasant. See, so that was facing the other way. I wonder if, like, all skulls facing to the right have something going on with them. Alright, Skull Quest. We are on Skull Quest 2024. Now, what are you? I mean, a Stimfling. Stimflings can produce wormwood dreams. So if I consider it, wormwood dreams is just moon in memory. But if I hug the Stimfling, it will give me another one, I guess. Okay. Stimflings belong together, right? Right there. You guys enjoy this. Meanwhile, my new tool goes down here. And we are still on Skull Quest, right? Looking for skulls. Looking for skulls. I want your skull. I need your skull. Going to hang it on my wall. That's right. Hang your skull on my wall. These are important regions. They shouldn't be just hanging out right there. But there's no more room on the proper bench. History wax candle. Can't help but feel that I should be doing something with that. Like you bring the history wax candle to the proper altar and blah blah blah, something happens. However, oh, who are you? White Matilda. In 1093, twin infant girls were admitted to the care of the sisters here. Both were named Matilda. In 1727, the elder of the two became abbess. You rate on an impromptu examination. No skulls. But there's a bird. Right. According to gossip and circumstantial evidence, the Matildas were illegitimate daughters of Gunhild, daughter of King Harold, and brother of the Earl of Cornwall. Though which brother is a particularly murky question. Alright, no skulls. No skulls. Everything in here is potentially interesting. Look at all those books. Think someone might want to read those books sometime? Not right now, I guess. I could have sworn this place was just absolutely lousy with skulls. No, downstairs is anyway. Is that the only glinting skull? I can't believe that is the case. Can you only ever find one? Examining one destroys all the others. I also can't believe that. Not that it's a bad idea. It's that it's not that kind of game. This game doesn't play that way. Alright, so that indeed was the only skull above ground that I noticed on that survey. Who knows? Maybe there's tons more and I just don't see them. There's been a lot of that. Alright, so skulls, 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 skulls. I mean, lots of skulls, but not really what I'm looking for. Crush. So that really was the only skull, huh? I'm not sure I entirely believe in that. Huh. Yeah, I could have sworn there were more around. I feel like I've seen them everywhere, but now that I look, they're not actually here. This is, generally speaking, not a good sign for one's health. No, I've already considered that thing. It's nothing. What happens if I consider a tangle brag? It's a really cheap thing to make. Okay, what we got? Give me impulse. Alright. That's fine. What happens if I consider an hourglass? Pop. The inscription is repeated at the base of the sandglass, in Sanskrit. Indeed, the style is Eastern, though I think somewhat farther than India. Maybe not farther. Maybe earlier. Oh, there's a menorah? I never noticed that there. There's much to examine up here. Alright. Making progress though, right? We have done crafting day. We're going to get a stimflane. We've made a stimflane. We're going to get a living relic. Hopefully I can turn it into something more. Now, what else should I examine? Let's examine rose, scale, sky, lantern. Examine lantern. I wish I had edge Newman. I do. We're going to examine edge. We're going to try to learn something about edge, because that's typically a area I neglect. But not today. Today we are the edgiest boys ever. Am I wrong? That was my boiled relic. I want relic soup. Okay, good. And read. We have new life. Gave you the Newman back? Gave me the Newman back, and it made me a seagull? Huh. I guess I hatched the egg and I didn't craft the living relic, huh? Well, okay, now I got a bird. So it's time to, you need what? An egg or remains. What do you have to eat? Here, have some mackerel, I guess. There we go. We're gonna probably let this guy go free, eh? Alright, so that was unfortunate. For a whole bunch of reasons. But I got the Newman back. But I don't have another egg. Huh. Well. Well, go get another egg, I guess. What do you want? Sky? Let's get it with the biggest scale I can, right? There, 11 scale. This is, no, that's, yeah, 11 scale. If there's any sort of chance-based system there, surely I must have maxed it out. So let's go down to the cave with our tryst. Now we're not going to get quite to 10. But anyway, go over there. What else am I doing? Back to edge, I guess. Yeah, shame. We're going to have to try to make the living relic again tomorrow. Alright, so right there. Now don't use both of those. Use anything but that, actually. There we go. And if you notice, did I do that? Must have. If you noticed, I just did the thing again. Alright, you go there, you go there, you go there, and this time I remembered that we're in Hyksos. How incredibly awkward. Okay. Why does English not give a bonus? All the other languages do. Noisy and demanding it was in its youth. Alright. Enjoy, my friend. Go. Fly. Make more goals. I'll get another egg one day and I'll try again. I will make life. Alright. There were two of us. Now there's one. Alright. We're gonna go annoy the birds. And here we have. I just got sound. here? Oh, we found a whole phosphorescent scraping. Those are remains. I could have just fed those to the bird, yeah? No way, it's an ingredient. It's not actually food. Anywho, let's go and try to think like an edgy person. So, Arab, of course. Our action is another one. It's only 2 edge. Edge does not come from the soul, eh? Oh, this goes there. We can use another memory. Do I have an edgy memory anywhere? No, it doesn't look like it. So what else could I put in? I suppose I could try to get the winning move up and see if I can use that. I mean, it seems like what the game would want, right? I wonder if I can keep it. Like, is the winning move persistent? If it isn't, that's a pretty big problem for me. Yeah, winning move. Because I'm going to need it tomorrow. Which means I'll probably have to switch beds in order to properly deal with it. Which is unfortunate, but I'll do it. Alright, sharps. Make a winning move. And then, can I sleep on edge stuff here? No. We'll see. Hopefully it's persistent. It's a weird horned axe. Okay, there we go. Made a winning move. It is not persistent. It is merely winning move is a precursor to invincible audacity. Alright, so I need to use that. But the problem is I also need the Arab back, so I'm gonna have to sleep on it. So not in this bed, right? Winning move, no. Decamp. So we need a bed which has edge in it. No, no. That is on the edge. Why isn't it edgy? Where is a good edgy bed? Definitely not here. That's the comfortable bed. There aren't a lot. It's a strange quality to have in the bed. Conflict and edginess. I suppose in here maybe, right? Sleep in the worm-inhabited cell. That seems like a there we go. We will come here. We will do this tomorrow. Start. And then the next day, we will try to get up invincible audacity. Means we should probably get the Newman, right? Right. Right here, and then right there. Good. And again, I did the thing. It's going to keep happening. It will never, ever get any less irritating. Done. Into the next day. Winning move goes away. Maybe I can get a... Oh, we got a thing happening. Maybe I can get a winning move without using any of my Arab. See if we can do that, right? I should have gotten fear if I was going to try this. So that's 5, and that's 5. And then just put anything in, right? Yeah, that doesn't do it. You? Yeah, give me a winning move. Maybe I didn't have to switch beds after all. Right here. Good. Oh, I probably should have read that text. I should probably be reading a lot more. What do we have? Mil Mogo Matutine. She still cannot teach me what I seek. Everyone's interested in this opera. Perhaps I should call myself Saphir, Hein? I wish to attend the premiere of an opera, one I have always very much enjoyed. So she wants a bunch of Grail. Don't we have a real easy Grail book around for you? No. As much mystery. Oh, I can do either one? Persons of some interest in me will attend also. It is important that I be seen at my best. I'm looking for a very particular inspiration. My Legian friend, I think you need a Grail book. There we go. Choice and rare. Oh ho ho. I had hoped for this exactly. Thank you, librarian. That book. Is it different for Sky? This is not what I expected, but if it had, it would not be inspiration, no? Thank you, my librarian. So there's an actual choice here. So, have her turn in a different direction? How about something else? No, it doesn't tell me what. Alright, we will take her along the Sky path, since that's not what she expected. And frankly, as a Legian, she probably shouldn't be making her own choices. Just people get eaten when that happens. Alright, we want to make Invincible Audacity. And do I not have the Newman for some reason? I should have gotten it again. Alright, that's fine. We got time. More edge. Stop coming to this table. In fact, we're going to go over here. And then Whist, and then again Hyksos. How I wish there was a button for just read the words instead of equipping the skill. Pop. There she goes. And just full of money. Okay, good. And click. Let me try to get this. Then over here again. Alright, here we go. Invincible Audacity, right? Boop. Boop. That's still, it's only 12 edge. Edge is hard to raise. So Edicts Martial. There's Invincible Audacity. More potent edge lesson. That's definitely something I'm interested in. Again there. Not here, though. Torg's Cleansing becomes something else, huh? Scholar level, and something with the leaf aspect. I might brew a dangerous ink. It doesn't get used here. This, well, interesting. Because it makes a winning move, but it doesn't make the Invincible Audacity. What are these 15 then? This is going to be a difficult skill, isn't it? And this just doesn't have enough skill in it. I'll have to come back, eh? Alright, time to make it for real. Invincible Audacity. 2 full minutes. In that time, I will consider things. Then I think I'm probably done for the day. And tomorrow, I abandon crafting again and go back to reading and leveling. That sounds good, right? The inscription reads, for DM, time is, time was, time past. Oh, I should examine this tool, right? Examine all of the things. Pop. Much older than much of the house, but still remarkably sharp. Snip, snip. Then over here, I think that's everything, right? Everything of interest. Consider the leaves. I mean, read tea leaves seems like a thing. With my fet, probably. My tryst. I'm wondering if there might be a specific place to read tea leaves. It seems like it should be. What have I learned? Taste. I probably shouldn't have eaten those. Yeah. Yeah, issues. Is this menorah? That's the wrong religion for the periods of the house. The monks of St. Brandon's were recorded to express concerns about Natan's many-headed device. Yeah, wrong religion. Anyway, read. The Colonel's lessons and the Lionsmith's lessons have been unkindly and reductively rendered as stab versus stump. Invincible audacity. It's persistent. It is huge amount of edge. That is what I needed. And forge and lantern. We gotta write this down. 15 edge plus winning move. Well, it's 10 edge gives winning move. 3 edge memory plus winning move gives invincible audacity. That's an illumination trainer. That is a Ithastery trainer. 6 edge persistent memory. Good. Alright, I think that's the last thing I'm going to do. I wonder if there's a way to use this with the chessboard. You know, it has chess themed, right? Seems like it might be a connection. Is there any chess skills? I mean, just skills with chess on it? Oh, this is alphabetical. Chess pieces anywhere? Strategy? Edicts Martial? Doesn't look like it. But there is a specific chess memory, and there's a specific chess board. But chessboard is but a thing. Do I have any devices anywhere that just allow for a thing? And a thing and a memory at that. That's tough. Well, I'll keep an eye out. But anyway, I have to study all of these in turn, try to figure out if there's anything that can be done. What would happen if I do that again? Probably nothing, honestly. Alright, time to let it go. We have done leveling, we've done reading, we've done crafting, we've opened up the house. And what sort of day is it tomorrow? The only thing that could stop me is like Numa. Alright, just clouds. Alright, I'm done. Save and quit. And I will play again another day. Continue to read a couple more books, continue to unlock a whole bunch of memories, continue to learn more about the game, continue to secret hunt. But as for right now, I'm done. Bye 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 bye.